Good morning, YouTube family. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. In today's video, we're going to see Goslotto 749. If it's the first time, please subscribe, like, and share. So on this video, we have one new brand new strategy that we're going to use. You can join us on WhatsApp. Join is 100 rand, but is once off. You can just pay once, only one time, right? 100 rand once off. Or to voucher, can WhatsApp me when you are only available already with the voucher. Yeah, I can just look for it and send it. I will add you made it yet today. Just WhatsApp me. Hello, I am ready to join your group. And here's the voucher. I'll add you immediately. Alright. 6196778, guys. 78350. Here there is another 5 here. So 0619678350 is the phone number. Thank you. Alright. So we're going to see our brand new strategy which is working. Alright. So you take this number which is sitting in the front and in a numerical order. So you multiply and multiply. So for example, when you multiply here, we get 40. 40 is sitting there, and you can do plus or minus 1, 41 and 39. And you can also do plus 10, but 40 is going to be 50. 50, that's why 5 came here. Right? You add 10 and minus 10. 30 or 3 as well. So 5 came here and 41 our next door came. You just multiply, guys. 5 times 5 is 25, and plus or minus 10 plus or minus 1. That's what you do. That's where 15 came from. So your 4 singles are in these numbers. So this one you multiply is 10 plus or minus 1 is 9 and 11 plus or minus 20. 10, you can't just do minus 10, you're going to do plus 10, which is 20. So which is 9 and 20 came. So two numbers came. Yeah. All right. All right. 2 times 9 is 18. Plus or minus 1 is 17, 19. Plus or minus 10 is 8 and 28. Right? You can see 19 is sitting there as 16, 28 is sitting there. You remember to spin your numbers. Here we're having 9 times 16 is 134. So we have two small numbers here, 134, which is 13 and 34. So we're going to do this. 13 and 34. So plus or minus 1, we have 33 and 35. Plus or minus 10 is 44 and 24. And this one, plus or minus 1 is 12, 14, and 23, and 3 or 32. Remember to spin your numbers. Let's see what happened. 13, 31, 33, 20, what something, 23 is there. I don't remember. 13, 34, which plus or minus 1, we have a 33. Derived, they did spin 13, which is sitting there. Plus or minus 10 is 23 on 13. Plus or minus 1 is 12 and 14. Yeah, that is 3 is a 6 because a family of 3, they supposed to play 16, but 16 is sitting there. So 3, they add 3 because if 3 is a family of 3, when you get family of 3 and the family of 6, you just do that as well. Alright, so if you say because our code was 134, we can get 3 doubles there. We have 13, 34, and the first and the last number, which is 14. If you do plus or minus 10 on 14, there is also plus 10 is 24, which is here as a 42. You understand? So that one also can work. All right. So we have a 6 times 16, which is 96. The answer is 96. 96, you add 10 is 16, 19. When you do minus, it's 8 and 10. You do minus here is 7 and 5, right? If you consider that with it is 16, 19, 16, 19, 7, 5, 10, and 8 as a small number, right? Then 96, these can give us as well 15 plus or minus 10. If you do minus 10, we're having 5 still, but if you add it, there is 25 as well, and the 14 and the 16, right? Yeah, that's how it is. So this strategy works like this, and it's always in use. If they don't do plus the first two numbers, they do multiplication or do division, right? So that's what they do. And if they consider to play 16 plus 6 is 22. So here we are having 24, which is inside here, but it's played here. But the missing number here is 26, but 26 is sitting there. We have a 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The next door is 29 and 22. Consider these numbers because they miss from these two rows. Yeah, you see, they are not nearby. 22 and 29. Consider to play them as well. Because we have a 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, then the 22, 29. The front numbers of them is the one which is not there. All right? Yeah, that's how it is. So, so we have a 25 and the 35, right? So meaning the missing number on family of 5 it's only 15 because 15 is a little bit far, right? And now 15 is there, the missing number is only 5. Right, and the 5 already having during the calculations. That's also work. You must check which number is missing on the family or numerical order, right? The example, if you say 16 here, with a 6, 16, 26. Where is it? 36, 46. 46 is sitting there, 49, or 46. Where is it? 46 and 36. You can see we don't have a 36. 46 is too far. Yeah, and then also you check things like that there. I was just trying to show you some secrets. Let's go. The other one which always work is this one is 100 and the 615. So you can see we have 115. That's 15, which is and 11 is supposed to drop here. They only dropped 25. You see here we have a 700 and the 406, which is a 16 and a 10. 16 and 10. Yeah. So the strategy which mostly work is the multiplication, a plus or minus 1, plus or minus 10. Yeah. Then that is the most strategy, but this one also works sometime of the chords. The last number, when you are looking for small number to play, you add this one and you play the small number, which is, for example, this is 85, you just play 8 and 5. Look, they didn't play 85. The small number here we have 93, and then you play 3, 9, and 6. You can see 6 came. Alright, the small number we have 91. You can play 1 and 9. Then also you can play 19, because remember our code is 96 have 19. Yeah, 19 you can drop. So bye bye guys. I will see you once again. I'm busy calculating a more strategy. Bye bye.